Hey there, welcome back to my channel. Okay, we are doing some more nails. So on these press-ons, I have 2 coats of black polish, and I just used this Meetnail black gel polish that I got from AliExpress. So 2 coats. So now we are, where is it? We are using Madame Glam. This one is called Cosmos, and it is a cat eye polish. This one is vegan, cruelty-free, 21 free, palm oil free, and HEMA free. And it is gorgeous. So, and I just put 1 coat on because, or no, did I do it? No, I just did 1 coat because I have the black underneath. It's very opaque already, and I don't need to do a second coat. So I'll just grab my magnet, kind of bring up the properties, and then put that over there. Then I grab this magnet, and I've been just kind of putting a line and there, so it's out a little more, and then I kind of been doing the edges a little more. So I'll pop that into the lamp for 60 seconds. I'll just do 2 with you, and then I'll move on to the next step. So thin, even coat, I make sure I get everywhere, and then I was having problems yesterday. My magnets, I kept, because I'm right-handed, I put them on my right, and then I'm putting both on my right, and then they're rolling towards each other. Well, this one's rolling to the other one, and it wasn't very fun. Like, Abby's like, "We'll put one on one," and I'm like, "Yes, I know that. I know I'm supposed to put one on one side, but I forget." Okay, and I like that. It's still got some of the brown over there. So we're going to pop this in the lamp. I'll be right back. Okay, so next step, I am going to use SheModern. This is her matte, and it's chrome resistant. And hers is HEMA free, TPO free as well. So with this one, hang on. Okay, I am using this one because I want to do some stamping. Now, I did all the nails because I'm not sure if I'm going to stamp on all the nails or just some of them, or where, you know, what I'm going to do yet. So I'm just going to matte all of them just to be on the safe side, and then that way I'm all prepared. And because when I'm stamping, I want to use, we're going to use some glow-in-the-dark pigments. We're going to do a space mani. So I figure glow-in-the-dark. Yes, please. So I'm making everything glow. So I'm sure you've seen this mani already. It's already glowing because I keep putting that hand into my lamp, so it keeps charging it up. So okay, I will be back in a moment. Okay, this is a stamping plate I want to use. This one is called Soft Space and Nature, and it's number 286. This one is being released on Friday, August 22nd at 10 a.m. CST time. So let me take the blue film off. And I should clean it off. Hang on one second. Okay, so we're going to clean it off. Then I'm going to wipe it off with a paper towel. And here we go. So it's really cool. It's got clouds, it's got moons, it's got the little asteroids, mountains. Like, I love the stars. I'm so excited about the stars. And it's got these cool bottles. in them as well. And then she's also got everything small and big. Oh, Daisy, where are you going? She's going under my desk. So there they are. So hang on one sec. Okay, so this is the polish when it's matte. Isn't it pretty? So whether I like matte, but I'm partial to glossy. Are you a matte person or a glossy? So anyway, enough admiring the polish. This is my stash of glow in the darks. So I'm gonna bring out the orange, and then hang on one sec. Okay, so I grabbed 4. I don't know if I'm gonna use them all, but I got the orange because I want to do the meteorite in orange. And I'm thinking the moon, I might do it glowing in green, and then clouds, I'll have them glowing in white, and then maybe some of the stars, I might, like the bigger ones, I might just have the stars glowing in white too. I might not use the yellow. Yeah, 3's probably good. We don't want to push it too much. Okay, so first off, I'm not ready. Okay, so first off, I want to do the meteorite. So and that came out really good. So I'm gonna do that one. Okay, so now I'm gonna do a moon. So I think I'm gonna do the small moon. Because I think just doing the one would be good. And my lint roller's pissing me off. Just gonna get rid of that one because it's just annoying. I guess it got caught in my holder and now it won't stick to the other sheet. And when you get a little close and you're not comfortable with the lint roller, I go in with a card. You can use anything, like any card. Old gift cards, they work too. Okay, so then I might do some clouds. So I guess I can do a whole bunch. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of all this. Okay, one sec. Okay, so I'm gonna color in some of these images before it gets, and that way I can let them dry. And then this way I can still kind of decide what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna take the orange and I'm gonna dump in the orange. Probably about that much. And we're gonna mix it in. Okay, and then I'm gonna grab the image and I'm gonna paint it in. Now, my brush is a little thick with it, so I'm just kind of cleaning it off, but I'm kind of rolling it so it makes a point. And then that way I can go in and paint the images. Now, when you're using pigment powders, it does make your polish dry quick. So you gotta be a little quick with it. And then turn it over, and there we go. I think I got one little bare spot there. And then I gotta work on this one. Oops. Okay. So I think I have enough polish that I can do this one image without having to make more. And there we go. Okay, one sec. Now we're going to move on to the white. So we're going to do the clouds and then the moon. So, and I'm going to make it glow green. So there. And then mix, mix, mix. And I was thinking about doing the little spots, different colors, but I'm like, nah. I'm just going to hurry up and paint them. There we go. And this one as well. I took some of the polish off because it's making my brush too wide. And it's hard to get in some of these smaller spots. I'll have to make some more for the clouds because obviously this is dried out too much. And there we go. Okay, one sec. Okay, now we're gonna... I just kind of cover it. I don't measure. I just cover the top of the polish, and that's usually enough to make them glow pretty good. So now where's my clouds? So now these are a little bit thinner clouds, so I'm just kind of tapping in because then it kind of makes them fluffy because I'm doing the little dots, you know. It helps make them fluffier. I'm a little out of the lines a bit, but let's clean the brush a little bit, and then I can go in and paint in the clouds. So these are pretty cool. Okay, so now I'm gonna let these dry. Hang on one sec. Okay, on this other one I touched the cloud, as you can see on the stamper. So I'm just taking that cloud out. And I'm not worrying about it. So don't touch your brush to the stamper because you pick up the image. Okay, hang on. Okay, so now while they're drying, I'm going to do a few little images on, and I'm going to put the powders like right on it. So first off, I like this guy. So I'm just gonna, so I'm using the SheModern opaque white now. So we're just gonna go here. And get rid of that. And that. And I think, it's hard to see. So, I'm thinking I might put it on the big one. I'm going to center. And of course it starts moving on the thing for me. So now we're grabbing the white, the clear that glows white. And I'm just gonna, this one just taps out. The other one's all free flow, so this is kind of nice. And I'm just tapping it on to the image. So this way it kind of pushes it into the image, but it doesn't smear it or anything. So I'm just going to let that sit. A little fuzzy there. And then once I'm finished, then I'll dry it, or I'll brush it off. Okay, so one sec. Okay, so then the next one I kind of wanted to use, I want to use this guy. So same idea. Oops, I forgot to clean off my stamper. I have crap everywhere, so it's kind of throwing me off. So I'm just going to get rid of this and that. Probably don't need to because the nail I'm putting it on is a little smaller. So there. Throw that away. Trying to get stuff off my desk so it's not driving me nuts. Gets really cluttered and then it kind of throws me off. I just can't stand it. I mean, I'm a klutz as it is, so I knock crap over. so having a messy desk makes it even worse. So, okay, so we're going to do that. I just tap a little bit of it off. So there we go. One sec. Okay, so I like this big, this big star. I'm going to put it on a couple. Oh, and we got some small ones too. But I want to kind of put this one on the other big one for the thumb, in case they've got a smaller thumb, like on this one. And then that way, at least then I'll have one that kind of glows. And then tap, tap, tap. It's probably enough. And then I tap it on. So then that way, because sometimes if my nail's shorter, this one will fit, and then sometimes that one. So I think those are the most common. And then these guys. So I'm going to put a comet, or the comet, the cloud, or the moon, and some clouds. So maybe I'll do a couple of, I'll put that back on there. So there's two little stars here of the same style. Right here. And then I think, so I'm gonna, sorry, it's hard to see. My lights everywhere. Okay, so I'm gonna put it on this guy because this one is my pinky. Actually, I might put this design on a few more of them because I kind of like, I like these stars. Oh, it's like, what am I looking for? Though, it's right there. Okay, one second. Okay, so I need my things to stick, and because I put matte top coat on them, they won't stick. So I'm just grabbing my Maniology sticky base coat, and I'm just putting them on the couple nails that I want to adhere the stamps. And then I'm going to wait about 30 seconds and then we'll be right back. Okay, hang on. Okay, so now I'm just going to go sideways so it will fit on the image, or the image will stick on the nail. And then moon, I'm going to put kind of on the top. And the clouds, we're going to put on this one. And I have one left. So let's put it, I don't know if it'll look funny with just one. Yeah, we'll leave that. And then this one that's overhanging, I'm going to chop it off and chop that one off. Okay, one sec. Okay, so now I am just grabbing all the nails and I am brushing them off. Now you want to use not a super stiff brush, but you don't want to use a super fluffy brush. You want like a medium brush because you want it to be able to get off the extra powder, but not take everything off on you, because then they won't glue, right? So we're going to do this. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to base coat them all, because I want the top coat to be able to adhere to everything. So I'm going to do that off camera, and then I'll come back and then give you a final look of the whole set. Okay, one moment. Okay, so here is the final look. I really love them. I love this base color. Like this Cosmos by Madame Glam is so pretty. And it does kind of look like space. I don't know if you guys are getting the full image. And these are cute. So I'm going to pop them into the lamp. I'm going to see if I can turn up my lights a bit. And then we can see if they glow in the dark. Okay, so hang on. Okay, so I'm back. We're going to turn out my lights. And there we go. Oh, look at it. It looks so pretty. And look. My hand glows. This is Moon Ladies. So, but, oh, look, it looks so cute. I like it. Okay, let's turn on the lights so I can see what I'm doing. Okay, so, I did do them opposite, just so kind of, you know, I had the comet going one way and then the moon, so. But I love them. I think they're so adorable. I love them. And I love that they glow. I love glow. As you guys know. So stay tuned. I'm going to have some swatch photos for you. I will have all the products listed down below. I will have Daisy and Pippa. So thanks for hanging out with me while I did this set of press-on nails. I hope you guys are doing well and you are staying safe. Okay, love you guys. And remember, be someone sparkle. Bye. Daisy. Oh, where'd you go? We wait for Pippa? Hey. Daisy does better when I'm not in the room where she can see me. Poor Daisy. Her tail's still going a mile a minute.